One of my favorite things to say about our SEM Fine Arts department is that we are all working artists. So we know our craft really well, and we do our craft outside of the building. It's a department that allows us to explore, and so I feel like a lot of the choices that the Fine Arts department makes not only is to stretch the students, but also to stretch us as artists. And that's a really, really unique, very, very cool thing, because we're not stuck in having to do it a certain way every time.
SEM is a place where the arts are really truly embraced, and I think that's unique because that's not the case everywhere. We have such a wide variety of classes. There's really something for everybody. If you want to learn to draw, to learn to paint, if you want to experiment in mixed media. We are located in the most perfect spot we can be located as far as the arts go, because we're surrounded by so many museums and galleries and art world professionals that we have access to. I really love the foundations classes because it gives us the opportunity to explore art history and really appreciate art on a new level. We have a variety of hands-on electives. So a hands-on class is different than a foundations class because it focuses a lot more on art making every single day. So with the mixed media mashup class, we explore a whole variety of different mediums, from drawing, painting. So it's heavily inspired by contemporary artists who are working now, and heavily inspired by, deep exploration and experimentation.
Here at SEM, we love music, and in fact, we actually start every single day with music. We have 3 different ensembles that occur here at SEM for music. We have the Glee Club, then we have Instrument Ensemble, and then we also have the Semichords, which is our school a cappella group. Typically in the first trimester, students have an opportunity to take a foundations class called Elements of Music, which is very much a general exploration of what is it that makes up music and how does it figure into our lives and our environment. Other classes that are offered here at SEM is Music and Film, where students are able to explore music through the movies and the streaming platforms. And then also Composition and Songwriting, Class Voice, and Class Ukulele.
Our theater department does many things. We have hands-on classes where you actually get to be in the work and create the work, and then foundation classes where you get to learn about the work and learn who's come before, or learn who's creating alongside you in this time frame right now. So we have everything from like intro to acting to intro to Shakespeare. We go into advanced courses, advanced Shakespeare, searching for Shakespeare, and production. How do you put on a production for a show? And then also on our foundation side, I break mine up into like dead playwrights, living playwrights, and awkward, which would be absurdist drama playwrights. And also teach a class called Playing with a Playwright, which a whole trimester with one playwright where we watch the trajectory of their storytelling grow. We love theater and we play all the parts. If it's a play that involves like 12 as written male roles, we play them. We play whatever is in front of us, so it's very empowering that I feel like my kids can play anything as long as they're playing it with authenticity and truth.
I teach foundations classes, which are more art appreciation, and those are Women in Photography, Art and Social Activism 1 and 2. So those are all about how artists can make a change in the world. The digital classes I teach are Intro to Photography, Photography and Mixed Media, Graphic Design, Video and Animation, and Digital Art. Each one of us in the Fine Arts Department, I think we always try and keep things exciting. I don't think that we lean on what we did the last couple years. Yes, we may teach the same course over and over, but we always work on keeping it fresh, keeping it up to date. I also think that because we have a small school and a little bit smaller classes, we can individualize things more.